In this quick video, I'm going to tell you how to go about getting an address for your rural land. And I'm also going to point you in the right direction that'll get you in touch with the right resources no matter where you are. Welcome to Landowner TV, where I make you smarter about your land one video at a time. On this channel, I cover topics that landowners frequently have questions about. Questions about wildlife, cattle, rural land transactions, and all kinds of landowner related stuff, just like this topic here. If you're a landowner or just someone who loves to learn about land too, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you can learn with us. Okay, so let's jump right in. When you purchase a tract of rural land, it will no doubt have a unique property ID associated with the county. It'll also probably have a unique legal description. That's how you get a contract on it to begin with. But it won't necessarily come with an address. And if you think about it, why would it? There's been no historical need for that tract of land to have an address. No one's going out sending letters to some rural tract of land in the middle of nowhere. Besides, it's probably historically been a part of a much larger tract of land that's been subdivided over time. But now, it's yours. And if you plan on building a home or establishing a residence on this place, you're going to need to get an address. Many new landowners are curious about where to get one and how they're established. After all, it's hard to get checks in the mail if you don't have an address. By the way, are checks in the mail still a thing? Am I missing out? Okay, so once you find out, it may seem like the obvious choice, but I guarantee it wasn't the first thing that you thought of. It definitely wasn't the first thing I thought of either. In order to set up an address for your place, you're going to need to get with the local or the regional 911 program. That's right. The number one reason for you to have an address is so that you can be included in the area's emergency response program. Now, some of these 911 programs are county specific, specifically in the larger counties surrounding urban areas, like Tarrant County for Fort Worth, Bexar County for San Antonio, Harris for Houston, and on and on and on and on. Other 911 programs are regional, and they're managed by these service providers that will handle several contiguous counties at one time, such as the East Texas Council of Governments. I put together a comprehensive list of 911 programs for every county in the state, and that list is in an article on landassociation.org. I've got a link to that article in the description of this video. Another way to cheat and find the answer quickly is simply to Google blank county addressing. This does work most of the time, but I found some counties are almost impossible to find online, which is why I thought there was a need to get the list to you. Okay, so here's what to expect though, because you're going to need to gather some information to provide that 911 program so they can get you into the system. For example, you'll likely need an established driveway. You'll also probably need to provide GPS coordinates and/or a distance and direction to the closest intersection. Now, in most cases, it takes about 10 business days to get that address once you've submitted all the right information to the regional addressing program. Okay, I know this was a short video, but I do hope you found the information helpful and valuable. And if you did, I'd really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button so I can see you on the next video. Thanks.